guys. So I didn't realize Shay's school was closed today for fall break, today and Monday. Sorry, I'm so tired. And so I had scheduled for today, which is Friday, to film a YouTube video, and I'm still working, so I'm still having to do like my normal job. And then Shay was home, and I'm still trying to figure out this potty training thing, 'cause I don't know how much I said about potty training earlier, but we've done the whole like 3-day boot camp, but school wants her in pull-ups, so she's kind of like, I'm sure confused, because she's like, I have been using the potty and now I'm back in pull-ups kind of thing. So she kind of had like a regression, wasn't really getting it, and it's been a day for me. I'm trying not to complain, because like it's just one of those days I think that you just take on everything. And we did get a new Love Every kitten, so I'm probably gonna play with Shay with that this afternoon, because you guys know a new toy is so exciting, and especially Love Every, because I feel like it's more of a game type toys that they bring out. Like it's more of either like real life skills, or it feels more of like a game kind of thing versus like a toy that they'll look at for 2 seconds and put away. So okay, I have set up Shay's new Love Every play kit. She is at the store with her dad right now, and I am taking a much needed break, thank goodness. So I've set all this up so when she comes back she can play with it. And I was going to share with you guys kind of what came in this kit. The Enthusiast Play Guide for $28.29 and 30 months. And as you can see, it's more starting to get into like real daily activities, I guess. I mean, those are more of like science projects, I feel like. It's one of those scales where you can decide, or you can try and put stuff in each bucket and try and get it to be even. And then use the, I guess, levers, those green little levers, to help make it even. But anyway, I think this one's gonna be a really big hit for her. We have a spray bottle for her hair when I just am trying to do her hair kind of slick, and she always tries to take the water, so I feel like we can leave it without water, but she can pretend and then squeegee. That'll be a big hit for her for sure. And then a little tea set that comes with these little placemats. And so she's like learning how to set up a little placemat area and then pour herself some tea. I love that it comes with 2 so I can play with her. And then this is like to pack it all away. So whenever you're done, you can put them in there and she can walk around with them, and her little purse. So cute. And then this is pretty cool because it talks about like the different, I guess, emotions. So you can use this and kind of talk about what kind of emotions that you're going through. And then of course, a little stacking, organization type thing. And then, I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about the Love Every books, but they are our favorite books. All of them have some sort of activity that you do when you're growing up. Like it's pretty much age-based. So like around her first birthday, the book that came out was called Graham's First Birthday, I think is what it was called. And it kind of walks you through like a first birthday party. So they like are kind of just being prepared on what to expect in certain situations. There's one going to the park, there's one going to the doctor, and it's real pictures of real people, which I have noticed Shay learns the best from. Love the Love Every books. I think these are really, really great. You got any toys?
Yeah, that's great.
What do you think, girl? What do you do with that?
Spoon.
It's a spoon?
Yeah.
It's a little teacup.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you want to cheers with me with the teacup? Get the other one?
Oh.
Cheers. Pretend to drink. So, so good. Thank you.
A tutor.
Wow.
Look. A square.
I just got this package in from Cuddle and Kind for Shay and baby boy, and I'm actually really excited to open this. Shay already has one Cuddle and Kind doll, like one of the bigger ones. I think this is the bigger one, but I was really excited to accept this gifting because I just think their mission is so cool. And if you haven't heard of them, I wanted to help like spread the word. So essentially one doll that you order equals 10 meals they provide to kids or families that essentially need help with food. So obviously it says it on the box, but your purchase has provided meals to children in need, and it's also fair trade employment to artisans in Peru. So not only are they supporting workers in Peru, but they are also providing meals to kids in need. Okay, so here's the baby animal collection, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. I've been seeing pictures of these with newborns, and it's so cute to see them holding on to their little Cuddle and Kind doll. So I did get these with my baby boy in mind. I thought this little lion was so cute. And then they sent two other really cute, like a lamb and a little elephant. This is the one that I got for Shay for Christmas. I think this one's so cute, you guys. Like, I just love how, I don't even know what the word that I'm looking for is. They just look really handmade, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Not only are these just great toys in general, I feel like the mission behind it just really takes it to that next level. So I just wanted to share in case you were looking for something to give your little ones for the holidays, or just in general. So aren't they cute? In other shopping news, I also ordered these Adidas Sambas. I did finally give in. I have the beige ones that are all like beige and white, but I gave in to the black and white ones because one of my friends actually gifted me baby ones. These are not the baby ones, these are the toddler size ones. And I just was like, okay, well, I definitely want to match the baby ones, but my baby won't be able to wear those for a few months. And so I figured I would get these for Shay, so her and I can match for a little bit. And then when my baby grows into the first pair, I can match him. And then he'll be able to wear these ones also because they're bigger. This is like, it's for a toddler for a 2.5-year-old. And in further matching, I also ordered these from Zara. Both of these are from Zara, but I've been looking for myself for a pair of ballet flats that looked a little bit nicer, and these ones I actually did really love from Zara, so I ordered these ones. They luckily had my size. And I got Shay a pair of similar ballet flats also from Zara because I thought this would be so cute. We're actually shooting a holiday campaign for Banana Republic, but I figured these shoes potentially matching could look really cute in that. But in general, these are so cute for holiday. Just thinking about Shay like getting dressed up for like Christmas or New Year's or even Thanksgiving. I think these are really, really cute. So yeah, I got those for her. Look what just arrived. These are little toddler chairs, and they are so cute. Little wishbone chairs. I feel like they look so sophisticated and grown up, but they're for Shay and my new baby who's on the way. So we have had like a really outdated, super cheap placement, like toddler table and chairs in our living room area, which is like right in here. And I saw these online and I was like, these are so beautiful. Like they just like add to the decor. So if it's a table that's out kind of like in your main area, I just thought this was such a cute, something that actually helps add to the decor instead of takes away from it. So cute. Like the quality of them are really, really good too. I am extremely happy with them. And I feel like a toddler table is definitely something, if you have kids, it's just like a great thing to have. So why not make it beautiful and fit into your space, especially if it's in like an area where you see it all the time. So I think what I'm actually going to do is put the black one in there because we'll probably use the black one the most. And as much as I love the natural one, we had a white table before and we completely ruined it. And I feel like black will be like a good everyday use type of table. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move this black one in, and then I'll probably put this one up in Shay's bedroom. But we're starting to talk about doing a playroom downstairs, so I think this would be so beautiful in a playroom. So we might move it downstairs, but I'll probably put it up in her room for the time being. Okay, so we've just set up Shay's table upstairs, and I feel like it looks so good. It's kind of messy in here because we're starting to play a little bit, but definitely matches. You want to read that book?
Yeah.
You want to read it in the chair or over on your table?
Okay.
Okay, bring it over the table. But yeah, so I feel like it just like blends in with the decor, which is so nice and exactly what I wanted. So now I need to add a little bit more color just because it is, you know, pretty much tone on tone, but you know that the base for that makes me so happy. So I think we're gonna play a little bit and go from there. You wanna sit right there?
Yeah.
Do you want Mama to sit in the other chair?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll turn.
we'll take turns. Okay,
Take hers.
take turns. We are actually putting up our Christmas decor today, which is a little early. But we want to get this tree up and set so that we don't have to really worry about when this baby's gonna come. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I am 35 weeks pregnant today. My daughter, my firstborn, was born at 35 weeks exactly. This baby is like 2 days over that, 3 days over that. So we actually have already surpassed that, which is great. But we want to go ahead and get our Christmas tree up just in case he decides to make an early arrival.
Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree,
In other Christmas prep news, so our fireplace over here, this one right here, we have been told needs to be fixed like there. By the way, ignore that garland. I need to like fluff it, and I've added a few more pieces to make it look fuller. I feel like I felt the need to defend that for a second, but anyway, this fireplace, we've just been told like the fireplace chimney needs to be fixed, and we're just concerned about lighting a fire in there this season, and we don't want to pay to have it fixed this season. So our temporary solution is on Amazon. You can get these, they're faux, obviously, candlesticks, and they light up, and they actually come with a remote. Let me get that. So anyway, you can turn this on with a remote instead of having to individually do each. And there's like 2 modes, like the light mode or even the candle mode, which like flickers, which is kind of nice. These were each set, it comes with 9. They're all different sizes, like tallness wise. So I ordered 2 sets, which is this box on here, to see if that'll fill in the fireplace, but I think it's kind of nice. So we'll do that for this season, but they're only 20 bucks per set, which I thought was pretty inexpensive, other than having to pay however much it would be to actually fix the fireplace. So
Life spreads cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever.
oh yeah, that looks good. What do you think? Love that. I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you guys, but this vase that I have right here, or had right here, ended up falling over and getting completely smashed. And so now, I haven't had a vase there for a while, but I am gonna go today to this place that I think has the same one, if not a similar one. So we're just gonna go see, and I was just gonna take you guys anyway. So we're gonna see if we can replace this vase. Show you guys what I'm wearing. It is kind of like gloomy and cold today in Atlanta. So I have a bump suit, like long sleeve ribbed knit dress. And if you haven't been following me, I am 36 weeks pregnant today, so can't really see that in all black, but so bump suit I've been living in. And then I have this like long coat. It's from JC Dupree's clothing line. I think it's called Worth, and it's basically like a blazer, but it's maxi, which I think is really chic, and it's very, very lightweight. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go find a vase. All right, you guys, she is in. I gotta go from the other side so you can see, hold on. Okay, so you can kind of see it better now. But yeah, this is the one that we picked. I actually already posted this over on Instagram and TikTok, and a lot of you guys have expressed your concern about this one falling off as well. And I did order the museum wax, is what it's called. And basically what it does is it glues a piece of pottery or whatever you have on top of a pedestal down to the piece, like to the pedestal. So I am gonna try that. Apparently it does hold pretty well, but obviously if you hit it with enough force, it might still fall over. So if I were you guys, I wouldn't worry about it. If this one breaks, then I just won't do this anymore. But I just really love the way that this looks in the dining room, so I will be keeping it here for now. But the one thing that I am looking at is I feel like this terracotta color doesn't quite fit the vibe. I feel like it's just a little bit too orange for the space. It's not meant to be like an orange standout piece. So I think I'm thinking about doing kind of like a distressed charcoal, kind of like the vase that I got from A Floral. Let me show you. Okay, this vase that I got from A Floral. Also, please ignore those. Those are literally just pieces that fell out of my garland. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I think something this color, like trying to get it that color, might look kind of good. So that's kind of where I'm leaning right now if I'm gonna do a paint color, because it's not black or white, but I kind of like that it's gray. Okay, so I might as well start on this project while I'm here. Like I said, these are just pieces that fell off the garland that I have in there. And I thought that maybe I could just use a piece of garland that I ordered and kind of chop it up and put some in there and see if that looks good. So I did order a wreath this year. I didn't have a wreath, and they had them on their websites, and I thought it would be kind of cute to just get a wreath. So I wanted to see what it looked like. It actually looks really nice. So if you're looking for something similar, I will link this one down below. I kind of like the way that it looks. These do tend to sell out really fast, like this type. So hopefully it's still linkable, but of course I will link it if it is. But the real thing that I'm working on, and Hobbs is just over here sunbathing, is I did order, I think I only ordered 4 this year, but 4 more of the garlands that I put literally everywhere in my house. I'm going to take one of these pieces and see if I can make a little arrangement with it. really like the Christmas greenery. I feel like I still need to like style it. It's not quite the shape that I want from all sides. I mean, since this is a kind of a centerpiece and you see it from all sides of this coffee table. I feel like I'm just gonna need to play around with it for a bit, but it does look good. I feel like it adds a little bit of Christmas greenery to the coffee table. And yeah, I feel like I need to add some silver to this coffee table just to go with the vibe. All right, I'll figure this out and I'll show it to you guys later.